Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be running through a few nostalgic DS games that I actually just picked up. These all have current save files on them, so I'm super excited to dig into them and see what someone's childhood was looking like. So we have Dogz 2, we have of course Littlest Pet Shop as well. This cartridge is a little damaged, but it's definitely been loved. And we have Zhu-Zhu Pets. I used to play this all the time as a kid, so I'm super excited to try this one out again. And we have Hamsterz to Life. I also remember using that a lot as a kid, so I'm super excited. We have our 3DS here, which is compatible with regular DS games, so let's dive on in. Okay, so this is the one that I was most excited for. This is Dogz 2. I played this non-stop as a kid. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I played this. I've created so many save files, so let's get into it and see what's going on with this person's dog. And we're just going to click continue, see what's going on. And it looks like they picked the German Shepherd. Interesting choice. I would not say that this is my first choice, but let's say hello. Apparently he doesn't want anything to do with me. He's probably like, hello, where's my mom? Oh, and I might have scared him a little bit. But, so here's the little portal, and it has a list of everything. I remember the microphone a lot, too, that you could actually talk to your dogs, which was super interesting, especially for, you know, a DS game. But, oh cool. Okay, so this guy's probably thirsty. It's probably been years since he's actually drank anything, so let's give him a little bit of milk and water. Let's see what else they've got. It seems like they don't have that much, which is a little disappointing, but we won't complain too much. That's cute. It's just so bizarre, because I feel like I remember playing these games so much as a kid, and now looking back at it, it seems like it was so much more fun back then. As I'm looking through everything now, I'm like, wow, like, why was I playing so many of these gambling games for this video game back then? I literally have no idea. Alright, so let's actually look around here and what's going on with the interior decorating. Now with Dogz 2, it was a lot of controversy during the time because Dogz had come out first, and everybody really liked the concept of Dogz. It was kind of like Nintendogs, but it was cartoonish like this, and you actually just took care of a dog. And then Dogz 2 came out, and they had high hopes for it, but it ended up just kind of being an interior decorating design game. And you have this little square here, and you can click on the store and get some kind of item or product to use in your house or your garden, but you would have to play these mini games for them. And essentially these mini games were kind of setting you up for a little bit of a gambling addiction, I will say, because a lot of them were blackjack, like poker, and other games that typically, you know, 8-year-olds should probably not be playing. But you would essentially be playing mini games for these products and these toy stores. And I remember as a kid, it was super cool, but now looking back at it, it just seems super tedious. And like you see here, sevens, 3-player win game. I mean, why are we playing cards as an 8-year-old? I have no idea. But I remember there was just so much controversy with it, and I enjoyed the game as a kid. I can't remember not liking the game, so I mean, I think I had fun. But let's try out some air hockey. Okay, so now that we've got 5 points and we've won, we now get this product. So we're gonna go back home and we're gonna put this firework down in this garden. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I remember that some of the toys were interactive. The dogs would have to go up to the product and just click on it, and then apparently something would happen, like an animation, or they would swing on a swing. I don't really remember too much. So let's see if we can tap that guy over there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so just a cute little animation. That's cute. I'm telling you guys, I really thought this game was the best. So let's go on to the next one. Not too much to see. Alright, and then the next one that we have is Zhu-Zhu Pets. And I do remember playing this game a lot. This person has a lot of hamsters. It seems like maybe they actually finished the game. So, oh, they're missing one hamster, which is not that bad. But it seems like they have put a lot of time into this Zhu-Zhu Pets file. And I remember just doing a lot of the, I don't even know what you would call it, the challenges, the tunnel levels, the car levels. I don't remember taking care of them as much because, as you can tell, all of the hamsters need something always. And it just gets super overwhelming. I can't even remember how I dealt with this as a kid, but let's just go in and do one of these just to see how it is. I remember it as being this awesome experience, so I guess we'll see if it lives up to it being an adult. But I just remember everything was super saturated too, which is so cool to see. I just loved how the old DS games were so full of color, so full of life. As a kid, I feel like this is super important too, creativity-wise, and just something for kids to do. I mean, I remember playing my DS with my cousins, with my sister, and it was just such a great bonding experience, and I think it really helped me also to be a little bit more creative as I got older. I mean, I still enjoy video games as much as I used to, but I find that these games and these artwork styles really, I mean, carried over into adulthood with my creative intelligence. So, super neat to play this again. So the way that you are supposed to finish this level is to find the gold mark, and once you find it, you essentially get carrots, you get stars, you get coins, and sometimes you can find the little babies as well, and you can, I don't even know what they do. I don't know if there's something that you're supposed to be collecting, if you're supposed to be saving them. I honestly have no idea what's going on in this game, but I remember it being super fun, and it still is fun. It's just a little overwhelming, and you have to make sure everybody's happy. You have to make sure all the hearts are full. It just, as a kid, I mean, you can sit here and do this for hours and upon hours a day, but as an adult, I just can't see myself sitting here and dealing with these hamsters needing this for 3 minutes to an hour. Because it's, I mean, it's just constant. It's like you give them one thing and then they want another thing. And this is the babies, by the way. I don't know if this is finished, but I mean, man, that's a lot of dedication right there. So, yeah. But I think we're going to wrap this up here. I think that this is just too much to handle, so we're just going to hop right into the next game. Alright, and then the third game that we're going to be playing is Littlest Pet Shop. This is the garden version, so I was not able to find the winter version. I remember playing the winter version like crazy back in the day, so we're going to have to settle with the garden version. I remember playing a lot of mini games in this game as well. I also remember having a bunch of Littlest Pet Shop creatures kind of running around and having to also collect them. Not too sure if that's accurate still, so let's check it out. So it's bizarre, there was no save file, so I guess we just have to create our own. And I'm thinking of naming this one Banary, like in Pokemon, just because it looks like a Banary. So I guess we get a little bit of a cutscene. Alright, so here we get our first game, a coloring game. And now that I see the screen, it is all coming back. Let us definitely say medium. I don't think we're at a kid's level, but we're definitely not at, Picasso level. So I'm gonna go with this cat, and then let's just color it in the best that we can. We have literally 3 minutes, so I'm not too worried about time here. But you have to remember that this game is for children, so I'm sure that there's a lot of children that are not coloring correctly in the line. So I guess we'll see what kind of score we get as well from a mediocre job. Okay, a blue ribbon. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay, my dog is literally stuck on the fountain. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're supposed to be going up here. Okay, let's actually decorate Bob. I'm thinking we're gonna make Bob look like he's rolling through the city. He for sure is trying to pull, so we're gonna do that. And Lucy, I'm just feeling like Lucy would be kind of this cute little cat, you know, maybe having a picnic. So we're gonna give her this hat and probably a nice little bib like that. Oh yeah, and those sunglasses. Yeah. Alright, and then Benary, I'm just thinking something a little preppy, like this and that. I honestly don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game, and I don't really like how the camera is just shooting around like this. I feel like it's very nauseating for some reason, but I'm just gonna stop playing right there. I think that I'm definitely not, I'm just not into it as much as I was as a kid, so I'm not too sure. Let me know down below if, you know, you guys enjoyed playing this, but it just does not feel the way that it used to feel. So let's go into the next game. And the last game we're going to be playing is Hamsterz Life 2. And this one I also have really good memories of myself playing all the time. So let's check out our save file. We have Honey and Osmoa. Osmoa maybe. Alright, let's check out Honey. Now again, guys, I don't think these hamsters have been fed since like 2006, so let's give them some food and make sure that they're fed and they're, you know, drinking enough, and probably they need new newspaper. But I just don't see that this save file was used at all either, it seems like. I mean, they have a lot of stars, but one hamster or two hamsters, I don't know. Maybe this person that I bought from just had a couple of games that they played, and maybe these weren't the ones. But I don't think that this hamster's vibing with me. So let's go to the pet store, check things out. And we have a buy, sell option, and then a care center. But I remember all of this, which is so neat. It's just so neat seeing it again. I feel like when you're a kid, everything looks different, and then you obviously look back at it, and it's just... like, I don't know why I was so obsessed with getting all these furniture items when they don't even look like furniture. But let's see if we can actually buy another hamster, because I'm feeling like maybe we need to start fresh, or maybe we need to get a nice friend for Honey. I'm feeling like this guy. Let's name him Dwarf. Yep, I like him. Dwarf, the dwarf hamster. And then what is this care center? Hamsters that you can't take now can be left here. You'll never see Dwarf again? Okay, I don't really know what a care center is. I don't understand. So we're gonna go and see if Honey is interested in being my friend. I'm gonna say no. So let's add maybe... yeah, let's add Dwarf to Honey's cage and see if they're vibing. Oh my gosh, look at the size difference. That's insane. Oh, Dwarf is not, he's not feeling it. He is so tiny. I mean, this game is just, I did not remember this game like this. This is just, the graphics and the design of this game, I'm so, oh my gosh, and Honey fell off the wheel? This is just nuts. This is nuts to me. So, I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. This is all that I purchased, and I'm kind of in awe and shock because I thought that these games were so fun as a kid, and now playing as an adult, I'm just a little confused. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and, you know, if you guys were interested in buying these, maybe you'll take a look at this video and question why you would even want to. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.